So today the topic is a definite integral. So this is a second unit. So what is the difference between a first unit and second unit? In the first unit is a indefinite integral, and the second one is a definite. So what is the indefinite? Indefinite is nothing but here there are no limits. In this integral lower one there is no limit, that is integral is from f of x into dx. We have no limits. If there is no limits are there, it is called that indefinite integral. So whereas if we have the limits are exist, here the a is a lower limit and b is the upper limit. The limits are exist, it is called the definite integral. So the lower part is called the lower limit, and upper part is called that upper limit. So how can you find this integral? That is integral is from a to b, f of x into dx. First we can find that integration of f of x. So here the integration of f of x equal to capital F of x and the limits from a to b. This is equal to f of b minus f of a. Substitute that x is equal to b, upper limit, minus lower limit. What is the upper limit here? The upper limit is b here. So just we substitute that x is equal to b, we get that f of b, minus we substitute that x is equal to a, we get that f of a. That is integral is from a to b, f of x into dx. This is nothing but f of b minus f of a. This is nothing but upper limit minus lower limit value. So we can take the one example, that is integral is from 1 to 2 x square into dx. So first we can find that integration of x square. The integration of x square is nothing but x cubed by 3, and this form is x power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So here 1 by 3 is a constant, so taken as an outside, that is 1 by 3 into x cube. And what are the limits? The limits from 1 to 2. And after completion of this integration, we can substitute that upper limit minus lower limit. That is, what is the upper limit here? The upper limit is 2. So just we substitute that x is equal to 2. That is nothing but a 2 cubed minus lower limit. The lower limit is nothing but 1 cubed. So we have that we simplify. 2 cubed is nothing but 8, and 1 cubed is nothing but 1. So 8 minus 1 is nothing but 7, and we get that 7 by 3. Okay, that is integral is from 1 to 2 x square into dx is nothing but 7 by 3. And the next one is that integral is from 0 to pi by 2 sin x into dx. So first we can find that integration of sin x. And what is that integration of sin x? The integration of sin x is nothing but a minus cos x. And what are the limits? The limits from 0 to pi by 2. Here we have a minus sign is included. The minus will be taken as an outside. We get that minus of cos x, integral is 0 to pi by 2. And next we apply that f of b minus f of a. This is equal to x equal to substitute that upper limit value. What is the upper limit value? Pi by 2. That is nothing but a cos of pi by 2 minus cos of 0. And we get that we know the value of cos 90. Cos 90 is nothing but 0, and cos 0 is nothing but 1. So we get that 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 is nothing but a minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, that is nothing but a plus 1. Finally we get this answer.